is my slam time. Gonna bust up your behind. This is my slam time. Gonna mess up your whole mind. This is my slam time. Gonna mess up your behind. This is my slam time. Gonna mess up your whole mind.
Hello, welcome to another EWA classic match, where we revisit pieces of history from EWA. We're still way back in like late 2017, early 2018 at the moment, and as always, I'm joined by Taylor Osborne.
Hello.
And this is Taylor Osborne, the cruiserweight, the heel, the man ruining ECW for the owner. What was his name? Dylan Mercer. So I think when we've talked about this feud before, we've assumed it was a feud between Taylor and Garcia because our memories, are a bit hazy. It's like 4 or 5 years ago. But we just realised, didn't we? This whole feud was actually Taylor versus the owner of ECW, Dylan Mercer, and Garcia was just kind of the first person Mercer threw at Taylor to try and stop him, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So
it was sort of.
I thought this match was Taylor and Miles, which if you've not watched the last episode, you won't know who Miles is, so make sure you watch that, against Garcia and a mystery partner, but it's not. It's against Dylan Mercer. It's against the owner and a mystery partner.
Yes.
And it's going to be a lot of fun. I remember this. This is fun times beginning for me. So we've started to see the formation of Fun Hinged, which has led on to like a bit of an empire. It's it's a Twitch channel. It's still going as a faction in EWA, although whether it'll be in EWA 2K22 or not still remains to be seen. We're still going to discuss things with members as to what the plan is going forwards, but it's certainly lasting up until the latest iteration of 2K. Yeah, and it's likely to make an appearance at some point, even if it's not there from the debut. So it's quite the empire now, Fun Hinged, and this is the formative moments of it. So,
boy!
Without further ado. So, just to fill people in who can't be bothered going back and watching the previous matches, shame on you! But this is basically the very first ECW show, which is Extreme Cruiserweight Wrestling in EWA. No rules except a weight limit. Basically, Taylor interfered with the opening promo of the very first show, so Dylan Mercer gave him Garcia Guerrero. Taylor had his sister Jane interfere and cost Garcia the Iron Man match that they had, and it was a lot of fun. Make sure you go back and watch that. It was crazy fun. Then they had a rematch where Jane was banned from the arena, but she'd already hit Garcia in the leg with a baseball bat, and someone called Miles showed up and ran around the ring a bit, and then Taylor picked up the win anyway. So so Fun Hinged is starting to form. There's Taylor, there's Jane, there's Miles, but now Dylan's like, okay, Jane's banned, she can't come in the arena, I'm the boss, I will fight you with a mystery partner that I have personally recruited. And I think he even bigs it up by saying this guy might be as crazy as you guys. And and here we are. So let's
challenge accepted.
Yeah, let's just load it up. There we go. So we've got Taylor, we've got Miles, there's Dylan Mercer, the owner and GM, if you like, of ECW, and this is his recruit, Psycho Mike. And as you can see, Miles and Taylor leaving the ring to start things off. Mike on the top rope. And bam! Immediately turns on Dylan Mercer. I love it.
You're not screwing about.
Yeah, Mercer immediately starts to get the upper hand, like a scumbag.
Oh yeah.
That gamer's pride that we talked about in the last video.
Yes.
Can't just take a 3-on-1 beatdown for several minutes. Hang on, what is this potato vision? Hang on, pause. Quality. Automatic 360? I don't think so. 720, please. There we go, look at that snap into actually being visible. Lovely.
Yes, I know, look at that.
There we go. Right, so yeah, in case you guys aren't following the story, which I don't know how you wouldn't be, Mike was a plant by Fun Hinged, and it's, oh god, I've just taken out Taylor! So now it's just basically us three against Dylan.
Video, didn't I? And I just noticed something. Look at the ring apron.
Oh yeah, it's a custom arena! The first match in a custom arena? Maybe?
I think it is.
Anyway, it's the first card in a custom arena, so maybe...
This is my first pay-per-view arena.
Yeah. Lots of firsts. Psycho Mike's debut, which, by the way, notice the PSN username. This is my ECW guy.
Look at him whooping ass. Taylor's just grabbing weapon. Oh, good on you, Miles.
It's the straight. To fill people in,
it didn't seem.
There's no handicap matches in online, so we had to do it as a fatal four-way, which means you can hit each other. But apparently, Miles doesn't know the switch target button because he's just permanently targeting Taylor at the moment, which is pretty funny. Oh, look at Psycho Mike doing some crawling headbutts. Brilliant, love it. Oh.
The gimmick is Psycho Mike doesn't know how to win a match.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. So my thing was I didn't understand wrestling matches. I just knew I wanted to fight the person. So in my entire run in ECW, Psycho Mike never attempted a pin or a submission.
And if you look, you can see the mastermind here because people are doing all the whooping. Look at you, like, no, we're not finishing this yet.
Yeah, ease up. Yeah, Taylor's just going out, grabbing a weapon, bringing it in, going back out. Oh!
I don't need. Oh,
Yeah.
God! My eye keeps getting drawn to the arena. It's like, oh my God! It's like,
I like
so
it.
basic
It's
compared
basic,
to what
but I
I
like
do
it.
now. Yeah, like there's some of the little tricks that I just started to pick up, sort of
Oh,
there a little bit. Oh,
fair enough.
oh!
I thought, by the way, his arm was he was going to do a one-winged angel then. By the way, his arm.
it was just,
Oh, signature time. Do you remember this? I always did. This was my signature, but I
yeah.
always followed it up with this move. Yes.
yeah.
And womp, 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 womp. Loved it. Taylor setting up a table.
Have I done anything except get suplexed by Miles?
I don't think so. Oh.
Like, this is probably the easiest match I ever was in.
I just threw myself over the top rope, missed everything. That's why I didn't go through the table.
The funny thing is, like, a lot of this that we're seeing happened via accident
Yeah.
and all the rest of it. But this turned into staples of Unhinged. The, like, hitting each other, like, accidentally or on
Yeah.
purpose, who knows, who cares. The insane dives to no one in particular. It's just like, look, I'm off the top rope.
And I think one of the things I remember doing about Mike, as well as not knowing how to finish... 450 clothesline to Miles for some reason. Beautiful. But yeah, one of the things I remember about Mike was not only did I not know how to finish a match with like a pin, I didn't understand I was supposed to try and win, I was just fighting. The other thing was like, I deliberately didn't do anything like saving reversals or smart rollouts. I just moved at the person and did moves. I deliberately didn't use any strategy as Mike because I wanted him to seem chaotic. I wanted him to just seem like an animal trying to fight rather than a person with a strategy kind of thing. And that was always what I was going for. Miles going after Taylor again. Taylor says no. We're not celebrating yet, Miles. I've not won yet.
Yes, you stop that. I think you and I would have been in party too, just like laughing our asses off, like, yeah, Miles, no, bad Miles.
Oh,
Like, no
God.
wonder this match goes for like 30 odd minutes. We spent 15 of it beating on each other.
I remember, this is all coming back to me now, I just saw you changing targets about 15 times and you never got Dylan Mercer because this was the 2K18 targeting system and it was atrocious. It was one of the things
like
they
whoever's
changed
the
most in
closest to
2K19. And oh God.
Yeah, you could cycle.
Do you see what I mean about not putting any thought into a move? It was just like, the guy's out there, I'm going to run and dive over the top rope and see what happens. That was my entire fight style as Psycho Mike and it was great fun. It was genuinely so much fun to do.
And again, that game of pride there, it's a 3-on-1 fight. He's the GM. He's like...
He's fighting in jeans.
At this point, he's the strongest person on ECW.
Oh God!
Oh, there we go.
The thing I love most about that is that was a spinning wheel kick and then somehow just turned into a DDT. Oh.
Looks beautiful.
I know, right? I have no idea how it works physically, but it was great.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was a point in this where I think I was probably saying to you in the party, I wish he'd just stay down and take the beating now. It makes sense for him to just get beaten down now. You know, like...
Yeah.
Again, it's telling a story. This character never needs to look strong. He just needs to get beaten up. Like...
And getting beaten up here.
Yeah, well, we've whittled down his reversals by... Oh! There goes a bat for me! And there's one for Miles as well. Good job he was in mid-move.
It's going to end up happening anyway, by the way. This is getting
probably.
swung.
Oh, Taylor's figured out where Mercer is. Awesome. I'm not sure if Psycho Mike knows what's going on. I'm not sure if Mercer does, to be honest. There we go! Oh, look! The person I'm trying to fight, I'll throw myself at him.
Yep.
I think I even deliberately made his moveset so it was all just like... All the strikes and stuff were just me throwing myself at you and stuff, like...
It's, one of the sad parts is, and we can talk about it, it's like, because we... As you probably gathered by watching these videos, me and EWA at this point, we just... we went nuts with the ideas. Like, we would be planning months in advance. And not full planning, we just had all these, like, we want to do this, we want to do this, XYZ, you know, all this.
Yeah.
I remember talking about we're going to start doing a Taylor teaching Mike series.
Oh yeah, Taylor was going to try and teach Mike how to win a match. I remember this. And weren't we going to do Mike's first win? Wasn't there like one move? It was like a clothesline or something where the pin animation was him literally falling on them, and we were going to try and win his first match. Was it the super kick, the switching music, the tired one?
Super kick.
Yeah.
Yeah, where he just falls on him. We were going to try and get that to finish the match, sort of thing.
Yeah, because it'd be hilarious if he won his first ever match by accident. Like.
Yeah, and unfortunately, you know, due to, you know, real world things, you know, ECW sort of folded before we got to that stage.
Yeah.
And
because it was going to be like a months-long thing where Taylor kept trying to get Mike to go for a pin. He was like, why do I want to lie on this guy when I can punch him? You know?
Yeah.
Well, if he can't get back to his feet, you're absolutely right.
We didn't even have the opponents in idea. We just, like, we want to do this.
I think we were even lamenting the fact that you couldn't like fall onto someone because we were gonna have. I think one idea we batted about that wasn't physically possible in the game was for you to like UTO me and then put me on them, unconscious, just like pin him, lie there.
Oh, this is when you can still you can notice he's landing on that ladder,
hitting the ladder with like his leg. Yeah.
I hope they bring that back.
No, yeah, it looked like it from the trailer. It looked like there was a table spot on the outside where it looked like someone just went over to the outside and just hit a table that was there. Like it didn't have to be clean and concise and 90 degrees. It looked like it just went through it, which was promising. So hopefully.
Oh no.
Oh god, what the hell? Does Miles know he's a cruiserweight? Oh! Was that through a ladder that was on a table? I think it was, you know.
Yeah, it was.
Oh god, incoming Taylor.
You couldn't do that in 2K19. That was a ladder that got thrown on top of a flaming table, then had a Mercer thrown on top of all of it.
Slightly melted ladder.
Yeah.
Oh god.
And this is what I was talking about. Like, you watch Taylor's mannerisms and that, you can see I'm getting into the character, like the taunting and all the rest that I've been doing. It's like,
yeah, I've got to be honest. Tooting me on hard a bit. I'm loving Mike's character work at the moment. Just like all the headbutts and like just throwing myself around and oh look, I can destroy this. Let's do this for a bit.
I'm looking at those ring announcer tables. Boy, I didn't really expand out too much, did I?
But to be honest, it actually looks fine. It actually looks pretty good.
Oh, no.
Like not every arena has to be like insanely elaborate. Like I quite like the basicness of this in a way. I was about to say, is Rob about to? Is Miles about to springboard ruin this? But no, he actually got out there.
Nope. Oh, onto the bat.
Hey! Oh, onto the bat again. Beautiful. Yeah. And the kendo stick. We got double whammied into the
I'm just thinking what I probably would have done now is it would still be basic, but instead of just ECW lettering plastered in the middle of the announce table, and have like Anarchy actually just in the middle of the name of the event.
Oh, ref's down.
And we don't need ref.
Yeah, we don't need a ref. We're not trying for pins, so we don't need him. Oh,
no.
Headbutt.
Oh,
chicken wing. Oh, and he misses as is traditional.
Script.
I've just realised that moment we are going to have to document on this is the first chicken wing that hits. We'll have to actually feature that match.
Oh, God.
Because it's probably about 6 months from now in kayfabe time.
Oh yeah, and that's the funny. The guy's still gonna kick out, but when we party and all the rest of it, because I get upset like when someone doesn't reversal now.
Yeah.
It's almost like I've made a comment. It's like I feel like I'm reverse fading when I'm throwing into that because everyone's like, oh, got to counter this. He's not allowed to hit this move.
It's Kurt Angle's moonsault in EWA.
Yeah.
Like it never hits. When it hits, everyone goes, wait, what?
And for those, I don't think we've covered it. The reason it's called Chicken Wing is due to Marty Scurll. He went through a whole thing where he would stand behind his opponent, scream Chicken Wing, and go for his chicken wing and never actually get it.
Yeah, because they know it was coming, so they'd counter it. So so we made it a thing where Taylor stood on the top rope, yelled chicken wing, and then tried a 630. Because it's like the least chicken wing move ever.
You're going for a move, but you're just taunting.
Oh. No,
stop taunting.
Yeah, you go in there. Sort of a shame that we're watching my point of view. I seem to be the one being separated from the action the most. Oh, here we go. Oh! Hang on, can we watch that again? That was beautiful. That was like a triple team. Accidentally.
Replay on that.
Yeah, an accidental triple team. Here we go. I don't know what you guys were doing on the outside, but all of you fell to the floor at the same time, and me on top of all of you. That was like brutal.
Look at Taylor just standing there going, what the hell happened there?
Yeah, where did that guy come from?
We're probably marking out his headset right there.
I think you were probably looking at Mike going, where did he come from? Like, he wasn't there when I started that move.
Yeah. Didn't I put him in the ring?
Yeah. You know the, in Pirates of the Caribbean, where he's like, right where I left you to, it's Will Turner goes, right where I left you to the drunk guy, and then he looks at his hammer thing and goes, not where I left you. I imagine Taylor looking at Mike and going, that's not where I left you.
I was still loving the fact when you went and rewound that a little bit. We're not even halfway through a match that, by all rights, for story purposes,
should have been like 5 minutes.
10 minutes ago.
Yeah, should have been a 5-minute beatdown and finish. I think I'm sure we were in party with maybe all 4 of us. And I'm sure we were being like, can we not just like not fight back for a bit and just let us beat you down? And then he was just like, yeah, I can't help but reverse. It's like, okay, of course you can't.
You think, like, at this point, he's had the hell beat out of him. He's had that insane triple team move. He's gone through a table on a burning ladder, and he didn't fall through it. He was powerbombed from the apron through it. He's been headbutted, I don't know how.
About 50 times at this point.
In real life, Mike has got permanent brain damage.
Oh no, Mike Shibated himself, like...
It's fine to laugh at because he's back and he's wrestling.
Yeah, he's back, so it's okay now. Oh my god, seriously, did no one tell Miles he's a cruiserweight? Look at these feats of strength he keeps pulling off. He's like, Neville. It's like, yeah, I'm a cruiserweight, but I can lift like Brock Lesnar.
I think that was a running joke you and I had too. So like, how many cruiserweights is this? So like, look at me jump. It's like, no, you're meant to be finesse. What are you doing? You're bench pressing a car.
Oh god, there's a UTO. Did you see that, by the way? He hit both of you off the top rope, then I missed the missile dropkick, so just all 3 of us were down. And I just kicked the ref in the head. Oh, there's another UTO. Okay. Good job I kicked the ref in the head, otherwise we would have lost. By the way, can I just point out, he's trying to pin his own tag partner here, technically. Technically, he shouldn't be able to pin me.
Technically, he shouldn't be able to walk at this stage.
Well, yeah, also that. But, like, I'm sure we were probably in headset going, you can't pin me, I'm your partner.
He's Austin Aries, this bloody, thing at this point.
Wait, did you notice that Miles just ran at the turnbuckle? He can't even get on the top rope, he's a cruiserweight, he hasn't got top rope dives on his character. For God's sake.
That was the thing.
Oh, amazing.
Dismay can get on the top rope.
Dismay's like 18 foot tall and 2 tons.
Mike's got, neck issues now.
Still battering all 3 of us.
Yeah. Like,
I mean, look at his health. To be fair, we're whittling him down. But we are all currently down again. Oh my god! Who was it who did that in real life and everyone was like, oh god, she did? It was a woman. Was it Sasha did a dive like that once and like folded herself up like she was in a Boston crab? I think it might have been Sasha. And it was like, oh god, and then she just got up and everyone was like, whoo! She's not crippled herself. Great, good news.
Yeah, I think I remember watching that and going, oh, she should have stayed down.
Yeah.
Like, adrenaline's a thing, like...
Yeah. I think she was legit fine from it as well, which is amazing.
Yeah, she was. She was flexible or something, I don't know. Insane. Would that be the right word?
Yeah.
Like, I'm pretty sure at this point, like, if we're in comms, there would have been a lot of, like, arguing and swearing and what are you doing to that ladder?
Yeah. And that little spin and a celebration. Look I have the best taunts on Mike. He's just looking at him. He's just having a moment. He's just done a lot of spinning around in a circle recently. Not much else.
He's out of reversals and he's running off like he's going to do something. Like
he's like try hard in it, like actually using technique, like running away when he's not got reversals. Like just take the beating, man.
Oh yeah. Like it's and this is that game of pride.
Yeah.
It's like there's different levels of it. You got the different level of game of pride where we've alluded to, where you just they counter a couple of times, which is okay. That's instinct. That's that game of pride.
Chicken wing
instinct sort of thing. Hold on, guys, I can get him. And
oh no. Nope.
I'll springboard eventually. Drop kick.
Nice drop kick.
Yes.
Dylan Mercer's mystery partner was actually Mr. Nobody, and Taylor just drop kicked him.
At this point, he may as well be.
Oh! little gallop over Taylor and then get my face smashed in.
But yeah, and then you got the...
Oh, no, get out.
And then, you go down too.
Oh, God. That was a bit out of place. I'd have gone after Taylor there, personally, but sure.
But yeah, so like, and this is the other level of game of pride.
Yeah.
Where no matter how many times you get told this is what you're meant to do and all the rest of it, it's that whole, as you've said a couple of times, I can't help if I'm counting. I can't help it. This is, I can't just lie there. It's like you can.
Yeah.
You're just refusing to.
Yeah, your role isn't to win this match. Like, stop trying.
Yeah. And it's not like we just swing and a miss. I want to clarify something right now with it all too. It's not like we don't give choices. Like, this was something that we all agreed, everyone in the match agreed to at the story. We were looking forward to the story. Splat.
I just bounced off yours and Dylan's head. Oh.
Uh-oh. The one to clarify that little factor on it all.
Yeah.
Like,
Dylan Mercer's player was fully in on this, yeah.
Yeah, like, he's helped script this story to this point and everything else. Like, and yeah. It's,
going after you on me.
Yeah, I know, right? Again, that's just the 2K Psycho. The 2K Psycho. It basically is.
Yeah. There we go. He's found him. He's found him. He's found the unconscious
we're all lying
massive
there
man
like
in
we
front
just.
of him.
Yeah, we're all lying there like we've been in a car wreck.
I know, right? I mean, we have. Like, this match has been insane.
Yeah.
That's like the second ladder that's been brought into this because the first one got destroyed on a flaming table. Oh God! Well,
We got more.
Bye.
We're here for the crowd.
What? The black eye from the corner of the table hitting them. Oh.
We got no money.
Taylor's after Psycho Mike for some reason. Oh, wrecked.
Oh, I think I found him. Probably screaming right now. Oh look, Taylor finally got a UTO off.
It's been 20 minutes of the match and we're finally seeing an actual UTO from the actual user of it. Oh, and I'm just having a dance. Oh God! Oh God! Dude!
Oh, I think you're going for it. I think. Hang on. I think
it won't work. I think that we tried. Oh no! Oh. I think it wouldn't let me do it because he was just out of range when he was leaning on the table, you know. Oh! Ouch. Head first into the ladder. Oh.
Back before we practiced something, actually, before we wanted to do the spot.
Oh! You just landed on Miles.
crash pad.
Here we go. Why not? More headbutts.
84, 83.
And here we go. Uh-oh. A sense of chicken wing coming on.
No, I think I'm going to go for something I can actually hit. Like,
no, where's the fun in that? Chicken wing!
Yeah, there it is. I was thinking it can't be. Because he's not going to counter it, is he? Oh, look.
Oh, God. So good.
He's finally out of reversals.
Oh.
Again.
Uh-oh. Oh. It started rolling. That robbed me of a corner finisher, that. I was setting up my corner finisher. Oh, here we come. That's what I mean about this character. There's literally no thought into whether this is a smart move to do or not.
No.
It's just, like, how can I throw myself at him this time?
I think this is where you started the trend that got picked up by, like, a few of us of screaming, "Catch me," as we dove out of the ring, because I'm pretty sure that's what you started with Psycho Mike when we were in call and party and that. Just running and going, "Catch me!" It's like, catch what now?
I thought that was a you thing, but yeah, it could well have originally been Psycho Mike, to be fair.
I use it a hell of a lot now, but I'm just watching this match. It sounds like something you would have sort of just belted out as we went.
Yeah, probably. Nope, swing and a miss.
Of course it was.
Oh, whoa! Kick him in the back of the head. No armbar for you. Who do you think you are? Chris Jericho's list?
You got to remember, like, if he had just been pinned there, he would have looked weak.
I wasn't going to pin him anyway. I was just going to kick him in the head 3 times in a row. Oh, you go back in there, says Taylor. Well, that didn't work well, did it?
Here? No.
Oh, he stayed down from it, though. He's selling his own backstabber.
Look at him.
Hey! I love how Miles is trying to jump over the top rope and Psycho Mike's like, I can do this, watch. And just runs straight past him and flies out the ring. I can do what you're trying to do.
How does he have springboards, but he cannot climb the top turnbuckle?
He doesn't have springboards. Have you not noticed how many times he's tried to jump out and failed? He hasn't noticed yet that he hasn't got them. Keeps trying. Oh, into the table. Yeah, I can imagine you were there like, hit him! Like you were backing off, like wanting him to hit him from behind. Oh, God.
Do something. Oh.
Nice. Nice, Taylor.
Yes. I'm in there I'm wrestling my own opponent.
You're fighting his mystery partner. You still not
he's
figured out
cooperating.
Psycho Mike.
He's cooperating. No, well, he's cooperating better.
Thank you.
Ooh!
I have food.
This is my foot.
Hey up.
I
Uh-oh. Oh no, okay. I thought I was about to put him through it then.
No, it got ruined.
Yeah. I probably was planning on using that. Was that even a thing in 2K18? The spear through the barricade?
Yeah, I think it was, or at least pick them up and drive them through the barricade. The barricade were...
They were introduced at the same time, I know that.
Yeah, so there definitely was, because this one did have through the barricade.
Yeah. Well, if Miles will let Psycho Mike put him through the barricade, nope.
At this point, I'm just going to go do some cartwheels.
Because I fully imagine that Psycho Mike has that, because it's a very much throw yourself at your opponent kind of move, so he definitely has
it.
Yeah. 100% has that move.
Taylor having a laugh. It's like, you're screwing everything up. He's gone delirious. Look, I'm literally just doing circles in there now.
Here we go. He finally hits it. I moved him around the ring away from Miles so I could hit it.
Yeah.
I was like, Miles, you stay there. I'm doing this over here.
I'm just liking the fact that, like, last, minute. Look at Taylor. He's just like, look at him go.
I have too much stamina. Let me run around for a bit.
He just went...
Miles has done a full lap of the ring the other way. Oh, God!
Stacking bodies.
What the hell? What did I even bounce off? That was amazing.
Great. I just cannot believe that we didn't redo it. And this is you sort of mentioning it with the last match. It's sort of like, look how clumsy that was. Like, this right here is another example of like, oh my god, this is like, we're meant to get to a story. Why are we not there yet?
Yeah.
Like, we would have, like, about 20 minutes ago just stopped and went, right, are we going to do this properly?
Yeah.
Like,
but I'm kind of glad we didn't, because all these moments wouldn't have happened. I'm already tempted to do a Psycho Mike's greatest, and then in air quotes, hits video of all the daft things he just misses completely.
90% of them be in this match.
Yep. Oh, God.
Oh, I broke up a tornado DDT by running at it.
And now I'm sat on him trying to pull his head off.
Why don't they bring that move back? You rolled onto him to do that.
Yep. Gotta do a lovely roly-poly before you pull someone's head off the shoulders.
That's it. Like, this is one of the things watching this. It's like, a couple of the moves, it's like, oh, why is that gone?
Yeah. Uh-oh.
Oh.
Has to get me back.
Yeah. Yeah, if he doesn't, he'll look weak.
Doesn't work for me, brother. Oh, he fell over me, by the looks of things there.
Yep.
Ladder could be of assistance there, as a speed bump.
I think I'm just sort of like, no, this is over. This is over. You've got no reversals. You're like dead.
You've been on grey body health for like 10 minutes now.
Yeah. Surprised I'm just not pinning him here. I couldn't get around him. His leg got in the way.
Why was Miles lifting me up then? I like to think it was for an elaborate double team. Let's just go with that. He was going to pick me up so I could kick him in the face 15 times.
Don't worry. He's apparently going to use me as a weapon next.
And there's a UTO. Look at him trying to win the match. Get out of here.
I know.
That's not your job. Your job is to job, sir.
I'm curious, have we actually said what the UTO stands for?
No, I don't think so.
No?
Not on this
Can you
series.
remember what it stands for?
Unpredictable?
Yes,
Yep.
that's it.
Nailed it.
Unpredictable Taylor Osborne.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, there's me thinking the TO was super obvious, but yeah, we should have said the whole thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you never know. We could have a Dylan Mercer watching. At this point, it's like I'm wondering what I'm thinking.
Oh god,
it's
what
like
am I
should
doing?
just. Uh-oh.
Apart from wobbling.
Here
we go again.
Laughing at the floor.
Oh! Dylan Mercer clearly thought I was about to jump then and slid out to dodge me, and I was just like, no, I'm just wobbling. Oh, there you go.
And you roll out. I love that.
Took myself out again.
Look out. Miles wanted to go up the turnbuckle. He forgot he can't climb.
Not that much
scared
of a
of heights.
cruiserweight. Terrifies me that this was his second match and he's still not got it put on. Like, did we not say to him, hey, you might want to put top rope dives on?
I think we talked about it, but we thought, like, a lot of things back at this stage, we were very much like, let's see if they can figure it out.
Like, I know we're all about creative freedom, like, for people creating their characters, but surely we recommended to him, hey, you're a cruiserweight, you might want to be able to jump off the top rope.
Yes, who knows? Like, this early days, obviously, we were sort of a lot different than what we are here. Like I said before, like, if this happened now, it would have been, oh, he got murdered.
This match would never have gone half an hour now. Never.
Yeah.
And yet, here we are, 30 minutes in. We actually have hit the half hour mark. Wait, did he just dodge my running kick, or did... Oh, God, Miles just took you out. I looked away for a second. Yeah. And after I was like, why is Miles pinning you?
Oh my god. We thought we saw it all.
Outstanding stuff, this.
He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in. He clearly did his homework heading into tonight.
Nope. You do know, attack my boss.
You stop that. And he rolls out. I'm pretty sure.
That one wasn't his. That one wasn't his fault though. That was the game. Remember, this is a fatal 4-way, so it tries to roll people out, doesn't it, so that people can finish the match.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
That's what.
Uh-oh. Nice.
And down he goes.
I'm back
I
out.
wish I could just grab.
Yeah, Taylor's like, grab a leg, I can pin him. Even I'm trying to contribute to the end of the match now by throwing him in. Oh, here we go again. Having a dance and a spin. And a yell. And a spin. And a yell. And a spin. And a yell. And a dance and a kick. And a spin. And then I hit you with a taunt, I think. And then a wobble. And then a spin. I'm still going.
Like, I love how they've kept that. No, we got a reversal.
And then a kick to everyone's head, and then Miles pins you again.
To the outside he goes. To create some separation here, Cole.
It's a good job this series isn't in kayfabe, because I don't know how you would seriously commentate this at this point.
Oh, if I was in kayfabe, badly.
Yeah. There's no explaining this amount of hitting your own and pinning your own partners at this point. Uh-oh. What the hell am I doing?
Well, there is a way to explain it. It's just not a way to explain it that you'll be able to air on YouTube.
Second time we're seeing this here.
Oh, hell. I hooked the leg.
You won a match with the taunt pin.
Oh,
Nice.
look at that.
And I'm just on top of a ladder outside the ring, just chilling.
Oh my goodness.
Cancel. There you go. Put it back up. Put it back on that screen.
I don't know what we can add to that except tears.
Oh, that was amazing.
Oh.
You know the old "so bad it's good" like car crash TV. Like you shouldn't look at it, but you can't look away. That was that.
Yeah.
That was like a half-hour car crash.
Oh my god. If you're at this point, if you were stuck through there and you have watched that and you're at this point, congratulations, you deserve a gold star.
You get us. You deserve to leave a like on this video as your reward.
Yes. And if you haven't yet, don't forget the sub.
Yeah. And you leave a comment, and for the sake of it, what's a good word? Somehow work the word shock, because that's the first word on the screen technically up at the top here. Work the word shock into your comment if you got this far, because if you leave a comment and it has the word shock in it, we'll know you got this far into the video, and kudos to you for that. Like, don't make it obvious that it, don't just leave the word shock as a comment, because people will just start doing that, realizing what it is. Just work it in. Work it in. Be clever.
Unless you add a hashtag in front of it and start getting that guy trending.
No, he's on the other show. We don't promote him here. He's on the main show.
Oh, that's right.
This is ECW. But but yeah, I think we should just wrap this one up because this has been a long episode. But a lot of fun. I thoroughly enjoyed the absolute nonsense, and this sets the tone for how Fun Hinged is for a while. Coming up at some point, because we are definitely covering this, there's a Fun Hinged triple threat where these three go against each other. Not because we split them up, just because we thought it'd be fun. So you've got that to look forward to at some point.
Oh yeah, this is the match that gave us that whole. Well, they're just mental.
Yeah, you know what'd be fun is if we all just fought each other in a match and it was just chaos. And yeah, it was fun, to be fair.
Yeah, like a lot of what we just saw here, a lot of some of the mannerisms and ideas, not necessarily as blunt as you saw a lot of it, but they sort of started to get adapted to even today's Fun Hinge. Like, as I mentioned a couple of times, isn't really a Fun Hinge. They hit each other. We still do that now, and when it happens, we like, particularly if it's a real good, looks so accidental way, like someone goes for a dive and they saw like their opponent sidesteps and they clean out the other one. It's like, oh, okay, whatever.
The reason it still works is because 90% of them still are accidental. It's just the play style of Fun Hinge characters tends to lend itself well to that happening.
Oh yeah.
Rather than it being like, haha, I'm gonna miss my opponent and hit my partner here. It's just, oh look, it happened again.
It's basically it. It's like, oh look, I flew through the air and I took out the wrong person.
But yeah, I think we'll definitely wrap it up here. Not sure exactly what's coming up next. We're trying to line those up right now, but hopefully some more fun stuff. But this was the first match featured on the channel in a custom arena, I believe. So that's a fun first. Also the debut of Psycho Mike, so my other character. So we've had yet another debut. The debut of fully formed first incarnation Funhinged. I don't think we added anyone for quite some time now after this.
No, I think actually there isn't another forming of Funhinged, if I remember correctly, until 2K19.
Until we
stage.
ditched this one and then restarted it for the next game. Yeah, I have a feeling that's true as well, but we'll find out as we progress through time.
Yeah,
because there's probably loads of stuff we forgot. But thank you everyone for watching. If you're stuck with us, like I say, shock in the comments, in a comment though somehow, so like you know, so it's not obvious to people what you're doing.
Yeah, like that was such a shockingly done job out.
I'm shocked it took 3 people 30 minutes to beat one. Yeah, that sort of thing. But yeah, for now, we will just see you next time. Thank you for tuning in. Bye.
Bye.